Hey, we're with John Rosengrant, who is the...
Animatronics and special effects makeup supervisor.
See, I made him say that because you know I couldn't do it. Now, you've been in a slew of some great flicks. What are some of them you've been with?
My first big film was the first Terminator, and I worked on all the Terminator films and had the privilege of working on the Jurassic Parks and Interview with the Vampire, Predator, Edward Scissorhands, Iron Man.
Some pretty impressive movies. Yeah, some pretty impressive movies.
Busy.
Now, speaking of impressive, these bad boys behind us, where do you even start with this sort of thing?
Well, I think it started with McGee's story, and what he had created with Martin Lang, the production designer. They had come up with this gritty world, in the future, and it was easy to populate into that. Taking the 2D designs that they had kind of started sketching to give it that look, we took that and brought it into the real world with, in 3D, and created these pieces with. It's almost a dark world, and
It's very bleak.
it is bleak, and I think these new Terminators fit right in.
Now, was it kind of strange because it's kind of weird? This is the T600 behind us,
T600, yeah,
and now we all know Arnold is the T800.
right.
So you had to go back in time before Arnold was Arnold.
Reverse engineering, because you have the very slick chrome, the classic Terminator, and then it's thinking, where were the machines before that? There's even a line in the first movie, Kyle Reese says the first ones were easy to spot, with their rubber skin, and that's who this guy is. So they're bigger, they're clunkier, so like a computer, as they got more refined, and then I guess the machines realized we have to infiltrate. We need to make, it more realistic. But these things are still very nasty.
Yeah. No, they certainly are, and he did a heck of a job. I mean, it's a roller coaster of a movie, and it's a great storyline, but of course, it's some great action as well.
Great effects. I mean, we work very closely with Charlie Gibson, all the visual effects people. There's a great blend of the practical effects and makeup effects. I mean, the Marcus character, Mike Smithson, a great makeup artist that was applying the appliances that we created. And I had such a great crew to help bring this stuff to life. But the intermixing with the CGI, and I think turned out quite well. McGee did an awesome job.
Yeah, definitely. And it's one of those movies. I mean, it'll be great on DVD, but definitely try to check it and see it in the theater. And as I said earlier, it comes out on May 21st. Go and check it out.